Just over a month ago, President Joe Biden withdrew the military and the soldiers from Afghanistan. Now, the Taliban, as we know them, these are the people that were ruling the Afghanistan in the 1990s. They started crawling back into Afghanistan, taking over city by city until they got to the capital of Afghanistan, Kabul, which also led the president, the leader of the country, to flee and find safety in a different country. Now, the main concern is what will happen now that the Taliban are in place. The Taliban are seizing power. The Taliban are also claiming that, they want to do this peacefully. They want a peaceful transition of power, and there will be no bloodshed. And that's what the spokesperson of the Taliban is saying. But really, do we know what are the people of Afghanistan saying? Now, here's the thing. President Joe Biden is claiming that he will stand by this decision because to him, he's saying that, how many more American lives and American soldiers, American children are going to die for Afghanistan, the country that is not theirs, fighting someone else's war. So how long, is that going to happen? He also blames it on President Trump. This was left by President Trump into something that I had to follow through. Now, here's the thing. Okay, we understand that. The drawing back of the military in Afghanistan. But what about the people, the concern? Now, we have the Hazaras, the Shia tribe, which were the victims from the beginning. Now, there were a lot of massacres and people still died, while the United States of America, the soldiers were still there. What then happens to those people? Because those people are 15% of the population in Afghanistan. Now we're going to take a quick listen at President Joe Biden's speech last night.
I stand squarely behind my decision. After 20 years, I've learned the hard way that there was never a good time to withdraw U.S. forces. That's why we're still there. We were clear-eyed about the risks. We planned for every contingency, but I always promised the American people that I would be straight with you. The truth is, this did unfold more quickly than we had anticipated. So what's happened? Afghanistan political leaders gave up.
He says that this could have happened 5 years ago. This could have happened, 15 years ago. Who knows that the same thing, wasn't going to happen. Now, the question that remains is what is going to be, for the people of Afghanistan. Do we hope and believe, or do we hope and pray that the Taliban will be fair, that women will be going? That the Taliban will be fair and that women will be educated and children, there will be no abuse or there will be proper justice served. Because remember, these are the people that used to behead people and cut people's hands off after having committed a crime. So what does the rest of the world think? We need to know. Should the rest of the world take action, towards this madness that's going on, because it's absolutely chaos in Kabul right now, and people trying to flee from the country, people trying to get away from the country. It's crazy, it's miserable.